All right, I'd like to talk to you about the lumberjack type characters in Town Star. There's the lumberjack house, and then there is the logger house. And the logger is just the more advanced version of the lumberjack. Now, the lumberjack is pretty straightforward. You just build it. There is no builder needed. There is no wood or any other item needed. You can just drop it down and create it. The logger house is a little more advanced. It needs lumber, which would require a lumber mill to create. That's the only way to get lumber. And it requires energy, which there's a couple of ways to create energy. I'm not going to go over that in this video. That's beyond the scope. And wood. And the way you get wood, obviously, is from a lumberjack who the game you start with 9, but I believe that the logger house is going to be a little bit advanced item beyond just your normal starting. So when you don't have a lot of cash to spend, then the lumberjack house is the way to go. It's $50 a minute and it's $2,500 to build. This is $250,000 to build, and I think it's $150 a minute. But let me double check myself. These are on the farm tab, and it is $150 a minute. The lumberjack house and the logger house both have to be built beside a road. It can be dirt or paved, it doesn't matter. And each one casts to shade, so they're exactly the same in that regard, in both those regards. I would like to show you the difference being the speed of the logger versus the speed of the lumberjack. And they are, once you get to end game, you're not going to want to have 100 little lumberjacks. You're going to want to have about 10 loggers or 20 loggers or something, depending on what it is that you're doing. But watch when this guy comes out of his house, if he will. I might have to get rid of some of these lumberjacks because if there's no wood for him to pick, he's not going to come out. And there he is, okay, in all his glory. You can tell the difference between them with the red shirt versus the black for the logger, and the speed is, if you notice, it's huge. You can tell which guy is which by doing that. Just click on their house and you can see where they are. But if you notice, the logger is much faster than the lumberjacks. And in end game, the price of the $250K for the logger and then the $150 a minute is not going to be significant. It will definitely be worth it. And watch how fast he runs on the pavement. So that's really all you need to know about a logger versus a lumberjack. It's just once you get in game, that's what you want to go for. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.